All right, friends, it's that time. I'm gonna need your help. So for those of you who don't know, yes, I work as the invisible interference healer behind some of the greatest healers and leaders and celebrities of our time, but I also do something called the Great Merge. Right now I am in Sydney, Australia, and I am going to be performing Global Lightwork on the 14th of December, or the 13th for those of you who are in like EST, PST time, with amazing lightworkers from all over the world who are coming to join me. And as a channel, I work with a 9th dimensional Syrian council that channels through me to support us in being able to help Earth harmonize these higher frequencies. In short, it's global energy healing work. And so every time I try to invite as many of you as I possibly can to support us in the work. So on the 13th, or the 14th if you're in Australian time, we've got some work for you. This has been the year of the mother, and we're in the final trimester of the collective's energy. One of the most important things to note about this energy is that a lot of us are grappling with the attachments that we have had with us that are the strongest. So you may notice these waves of gripping, grasping, trying to hold on to old stories, old templates, old relationships. And so what is really important on the 13th or 14th, depending on your time zone, is that you're welcoming in 2 ceremonies if you can. The first one being a release ceremony, and the next one being the intention ceremony. Now, I want you to consider what things are you holding on to in your life? What attachments are the strongest in your life right now that you know for certain the world would benefit in releasing? That it exists in the collective consciousness, that it's bigger than just you. And now for the release ceremony, you can do whatever feels good. A burn ritual feels really good for this energy. Deepening in prayer with God feels really good for this energy. But as long as you're creating space to release attachments, really important. And then for the next ceremony, you can either do like a morning ceremony, an evening ceremony, whatever suits your schedule, it doesn't really matter. But some sort of spell, wish, invitation for the collective, particularly around finding the strength to be able to let go and let God, to be able to sink back in with the natural rhythm of being able to really understand who we are and what our relationship is with our eternal creator. So much of this energy is about being able to allow in the goodness, allow in the new information, allow in the new life that with or without us being on board is happening in evolution. It is happening. And so if you can consider in your experience, in your wisdom, what you believe the world needs to release that you're holding inside of you, and what is your greatest invitation, that would be really supportive for us with the Great Merge. Thank you.